I said I'd do a little voiceover for the room tour, seeing as I recorded it in silence and poor Greg was sitting in the corner waiting on me to go out for dinner. So we stayed in the Neptuno apartments in Costa Adeje in Tenerife, and we booked our entire trip with Love Holidays, so that was the flights and the accommodation. So it worked out €500 per person, so 1,000 for the two of us. We were looking for something budget friendly because we are saving for a house, so this was perfect for us because the location, first of all, it wasn't right near the strip, Veronica's strip, where everyone goes drinking and goes a bit crazy, because that's just not the vibe we wanted. We wanted something a little bit more chilled. We wanted to just not be in the middle of nowhere, but also not be right where all the action was happening. Our hotel bar was quite good, and we were about a 10-minute drive from the Veronica's strip and the main beach area. We recommend Neptuno apartments. The hotel bar food is kind of more snack bar type stuff, just to be aware of that. If you're thinking you can get dinner there, you really can't, but it is self-catering, so if you do want to cook, you do have that option. And as I said, there is plenty of really nice restaurants walking distance from the accommodation, so I would totally recommend it and I would stay again. And just to say, our room, we paid a little bit extra for the sea view, and we seem to have one of the bigger balcony rooms, whereas some of the rooms looked that bit smaller. So yeah, totally would recommend. And now back to the vlog. Greg is standing in the queue waiting to see can we get a booking beside the sea, so it's not too far from where we're staying. I can see him down there. The queue hasn't moved at all, and to be honest, I don't even know if it's as good as what people say or if it's just like a kind of a TikTok famous thing. So I'm going to go back and join him and see, but to be honest, I don't see us getting a booking. Empty. No food, not a bit of food. Not a bit of food. Good morning from Tenerife. We went to dinner last night. I feel like I filmed bits of it and then I was getting so frustrated that I just stopped filming. The food took so long to arrive. You have to order your drink first, then you can get your food. Went into the bathroom and he looked and he said it's more like a bar than an actual restaurant, so I feel like they were overwhelmed. This is called going to the shop for water. My grandma's sandals. I got them for travelling last year. I like them. And my shirt is vintage and my bikini is vintage. Different oat milk than what we have at home. Because remember you brought one home and I thought like that was illegal. Gonna turn back around. Oh no. Right, we might have found another contender. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one, I think. Ronaldo. How is that Ronaldo? That's not Ronaldo.
Well, that's Brazilian Ronaldo.
Oh. Oh my god, it's so nice. Tasty. It's like you know them ice pops you used to the Freezy, Mr. Freeze, in a little pit stop on our way to the beach. euro well spent on a sunbed. Well, €12 for two.
How are your holiday? How are you?
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, well, welcome. It's nice weather. It's very
Yeah.
hot.
Thank you.
Vitamina, vitamina.
A little comparison. This is what I'm reading, and this is Greg's current holiday rate. Don't mind. Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Part two.
The crispy cauliflower.
Gigantes salad.
Which one was it?
The kebab. Oh my god, that is unreal. John Tyson. Like Aperol spritz with strawberry and syrup. Good morning. It is day 2 that I'd show my outfit of the day if this camera will cooperate. So this is an old bikini top I got from ASOS when I was going to Dubai a few years ago, and then these are like cotton pants that I got from Bali. We're gonna go down to the pool. I feel like my background looks like one of those CGI things for a Zoom meeting. I also got a Hello Kitty blind bag, but they also had Labubu's and Sunny's Angels, like real ones. I was like, what? We're manifesting Hello Kitty. I videoed was Greg sitting here very patiently reading his Kindle.
Still reading the Kindle.
Still reading the Kindle. He wants his breakfast, so I better get into the kitchen. That's where a woman's place is, in the kitchen, isn't it?
I just made the cereal.
Can you tell everyone what you're reading at the moment? So this is like, you know, like the Vogue diaries. It's like, what are you reading at the moment?
So it's called The Last Colony. Exile, Justice, and Britain's Colonial. It's interesting. It's not the easiest read, obviously. I'm reading a fiction book.
Reading Dungeon Crawler, Carl, the 5th one. Manifesting Hello Kitty. And I'll look away. Oh, it feels like Hello Kitty. But I don't think this is real. I feel like this is fake. Look. So maybe what I was saying about the Sunny Angels, maybe they're not real. It was €3. She is not what I expected. This, and this is what I got. This is the setup. The lighting is actually quite good, so put a little bit of makeup on and then change into the rest of my outfit, and then we're gonna head out for dinner. Spent a few hours by the pool and I had one glass of white wine and I'm feeling it a little bit. This is one of the tops I got from the charity shop. It's a vintage, well no, it's not vintage, sorry, it was new at Tags Massimo Duty. It's kind of like old shimmery. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, it's kind of like sheer, but I have a strapless Victoria's Secret bra on under it. Pretty much ready now. Greg is waiting for me on the balcony having some beer. I need to have a drink as well. Hair whacked up in a half bun. This is an old linen and other stories skirt. And then the fake Hermes sliders from Vietnam. I just went with a pearl necklace that I got in Vietnam. Greg has basically challenged me to drink a drink before 7. It's now 7:15. So challenge accepted. It is now 6:43. Absolute raspberry beers. That's what some people were saying. They were like, you had to book, but like there wasn't anyone else in here. Good morning. We're not feeling very good, are we? Didn't drink too much. I don't think it was the food last night, the sushi, but yeah, I don't feel great, so we're having coffees at the pool. This mystery pastry. We'll see what the mystery pastry is like. The dinner last night was good, but very expensive and small portions. So I don't know that I would necessarily be saying you have to go. And the area itself was nice. The plan is to actually get some Kindle reading done today. This is evening time, Mia. Quick outfit of the evening. Levi vintage Bermuda shorts and then the necklace I got in Bali. This is just a Dawn's vest top thing and then my fake Hermes sandals. So we're gonna go for, there's Greg, we're gonna go for Chinese. We found one that's near to where we're staying that has good reviews. I looked at the photos and they look like Dublin Chinese takeaway kind of vibe, which is perfect. That's all I want. And then I think there's like a few bars and stuff around that area. It's only like a 10-minute walk from where we're staying. It is now 5 to 8, so relatively late because we're at the pool all day. I'll show you my outfit and then I'll show you the food and let you know how we get on. Kind of giving 90s backup dancer. That's the full outfit. My mum kindly put some elastic into the back because they were too big. Got them in a charity shop on Camden Street in Dublin. I think they were about €20, but they're real Levi's. But yeah, I feel like I could do some break dancing in this outfit. But it is like the stuff I've saved on Pinterest as well. So I'm like, right, just go with the vibes. But the locals might be very confused as to what's going on. I feel like this walk's going to be so much worse coming back up the hill.
Twinno is coming up this morning, yeah?
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Literally. Fire in the hole. Hello from the poolside. We were meant to go to OA Beach Club. I just felt like it was gonna be a trek and potentially really expensive. The vlog is accidentally turning into a Tenerife food vlog. I am very jealous of Greg's iced coffee. Well, taste testing. Lovely. Greg is still at the pool and I was getting a bit hungry, so cherry tomatoes are so nice. We were trying to decide where to go for dinner tonight because I'm going to treat Greg because he found out today that he got promoted, which is great news. I think we're going to do Indian. 48% through my book. I actually don't even know if I said what I'm reading. I think I just showed it. It is Spells for Forgetting by Adrian Young. It took me a little while to get into it. I feel like when you're at the pool, I don't know if it's just me, but I love people watching. If I wrote books, I'd full on have about 5 different characters developed from just watching people. No joke. Tomorrow we are going to go to Greg's sister's hotel. I think it's meant to be quite fancy. There's literally, look how many of these I'm after eating. Like there's only a few left. I feel like I'm on like a little home cooking show. I'm like, today with Mia, we're making eggs. I think I will have 2. This is my haul for the day, 2 eggs. I feel like all the produce in Tenerife is just so fresh, like the organic fresh stuff that you get back in Ireland. Also, I think this apartment might be haunted. I feel like there's like a ghost, but it's a towel. Yeah, that's our bedroom door here, and I feel like there's a little ghost like peeping around the door at me when I'm sleeping. Like probably there isn't a ghost, but it is scary. I made the best invention ever. I've attached a mini mirror to a tripod. I've done very minimal makeup just because it's still so hot out. It's still really sunny. I got this dress in Vietnam. It's real silk. I was listening to Heart Starts pounding podcasts while I was getting ready. I was listening to The Ghost of Cadena Air Base. Yeah, love. And also another podcast I love, Ghost Teas. This load's taking a second, but there was no Ghost Teas episodes for me to listen to, so I went with Heart Start Pounding. Love anything that's kind of spooky, and maybe that's why I'm thinking there's a ghost in our apartment. I'm probably freaking myself out a little bit. But if you have any suggestions for similar type podcasts, I would love that.
Hi, I'm Macy.
Oh, no, can you see? I think their logo is a little bit darker, but it's Ghost Teas because they always drink a tea. I only brought one lipstick with me. Like, who am I? Did definitely overpack. I did carry on luggage only, and there definitely is a ton of stuff that I won't get to wear. So we've been away for 7 nights, and we did hand luggage only with Ryanair. We did the priority bag and then the personal baggage item. So a backpack and a small carry-on case. A chronic overpacker, and if I still managed to overpack with that limited amount of space, it could definitely have a bit more space in the case, and it means if you wanted to go shopping here, then you would have the space. There's a lot of fake handbags, fake designer handbags, fake designer jewellery, local craft stuff as well here. Normally I would do more shopping, and to be fair, I am trying to save at the moment, so it's probably a good thing I don't have the space. I'm feeling very on brand and Irish in my green dress. Come with us to dinner. What am I wearing last? Dress, Vietnam. Shoes, Vietnam.
Off to get a nice big dirty India, aren't we?
Bag pennies, yes we are. Full outfit, Vietnam. Just asking Greg to kindly take a few videos, a little video stoppage for us because I forgot to record my outfits. That's kind of nice if you don't want to be on the main Veronica's strip. Obviously there's a time and a place for everything. Do you see her?
Yeah, this is there.
Where?
She's carrying everything.
Oh yeah, hotel is fab, it's so big. Very different than our little Neptuno, but we still love our Neptuno. We pay €50 and we get all our food and drink covered for the day. Going to get the second coffee of the day. What's this, ice cream bar? Oh yeah, very good. Sambos and all, is it?
Chips, burgers, and some sweets and hot dogs.
Hot dogs maybe?
Yeah,
I don't know, what do you think? So you can pour your own beer. That beer is actually alright. Then you have your fizzy drinks and then machine coffee, but we're paying for fancy coffee. I love all the plants everywhere, I have to say. There's a man over there drinking a glass of wine and reading his book, and it's 1:45. He has the right idea. We're like the little infiltrators. We are back, we are showered, and we are very tired, so we are going to stay in this evening, and we have McDonald's on the way. That was Greg's arm flying in the background there, if you saw that. We have a few shows downloaded off the iPad, so we'll be watching that. And then tomorrow is our last full day. I imagine we'll spend it by the pool, and then we're going to Limoncello, so the food vlog resumes tomorrow. I will record McDonald's as well. I'm basically wearing pyjamas, walking around the complex. But yeah, I think he's here somewhere. We've like a special code that we have to give him because we ordered with Uber Eats. Thank you. Secured the goods. And luckily Greg picked a movie that I already downloaded. The movie is Seven.
Good film, like.
It's exactly what I want to watch when I'm on holidays. Good morning. It's our last full day in Tenerife. Spent the day at Greg's sister's hotel, seeing her and our partner and the 2 kids, which was really cute. We got basically all you can drink and eat. Like, there is obviously a limit to kind of what's on the menu, what you can have and not have, but like there was loads, and the buffet lunch was unreal. The salads were so good. We're going down to the pool, we're going to chill. Greg is down there getting a coffee already. We've gotten to try out a lot of different food places, even just getting to see Tenerife in a different way. 2 times I've been here, it's been like purely a drinking holiday. I've been watching Pulse on Netflix. It's so good. I didn't think I'd be into it, but a colleague of mine was actually watching it and she said it was unreal. Plan is read my book, and then tonight we're going to Limoncello for dinner. Obviously the other places we've gone for dinner haven't been TikTok viral places, and this place is, so it'll be interesting to see how that measures up to where we've eaten already. It is Italian, so I feel like you can't go too wrong. But at the same time, if you don't get Italian right, that's not good. We're going to Limonella, I think it's called. I was calling it limoncello, like the shot. But it is in fact Limonello. Excited to see if it lives up to the TikTok hype or not, because you know these things, they go viral and then you go and you're like, wasn't that good. So compared to the more local, low-key restaurants, I planned to wear something entirely different. I was just so bloated, I just can't do it. Other skirt I was gonna wear, I got in the charity shop as well. I got loads of little bits for holidays from the charity shop. We need to pack. We also need to check if we can get a late checkout tomorrow or not, because our flight isn't until 7 p.m. and checkout is 11 a.m. Your straw says Limonella and mine doesn't. Cheers. Last night. Yes, that's me. Thank you. The pasta is lovely. It's like proper, like fresh pasta. It's not like the dry stuff. Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy, guys.
One each. Thanks so much. Immediate thoughts. Lovely, very good, Greg said. He kindly treated me to dinner, so I don't know how much it was. I feel like it might have been a bit pricey, but I'm going to say worth it, and I'm going to say I'm worth it as well. Worth the hype. I can see why it's TikTok viral. Make a booking. Don't be like us on the first night. And I literally started coughing. I thought I was going into like full like anaphylactic shock or something like that. Pack now, I'm gonna put Pulse on and watch that. Maybe have a cup of tea, who knows. The only thing it's really missing is Wi-Fi availability in the rooms here. Like there is Wi-Fi at reception in the pool area, and like I have 3G coverage because I'm from Europe. But, you know, bit of Wi-Fi, wouldn't go amiss.
recommendable.
Gonna pick some music. You got to pick your own songs here. I'm very excited. It's gonna be our little jukebox. Thank you. Oh my god, looks amazing. What are you gonna get? Garlic grater. I like that now because that's useful. Crammed everything into this little case. Just like that, 7 days have come to an end. That bum bag won't fit in, so if they say something to me, they'll have to fight me on it. And I don't know if I was saying, but over here is where I stayed on my 6-year holiday many years ago. That is officially the end of the Tenerife vlog. Thanks for watching if you got this far, and I'll see you in the next one.